Some truths don't break you. They wake you. If one line here feels like the lesson life has been trying to teach you, comment 1. So, you know you're not the only one learning the hard way. There comes a moment in every journey when you realize you're no longer fighting the world. You're fighting the parts of yourself that refuse to grow. And that moment, quiet as it is, changes everything. You begin to understand that life wasn't trying to destroy you. Life was trying to reshape you, trying to remove what was weak, what was false, what was borrowed, what was never truly you. Some seasons feel like collapse, but they are actually transition, a breaking to become something new. You learn that life teaches you in layers. First through whispers, then through discomfort, then through heartbreak, and finally, through clarity. Every pain carried a message you weren't ready to hear before. Every ending created the space you needed to begin. Every silence revealed truths you once tried to outrun. And slowly, you start to see your life from a higher place. You stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" And you start asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" That question is the beginning of self-awareness. You realize not everyone is meant to stay. Some people enter your life only to show you who you no longer are. Some show you what you must stop tolerating. Some show you the wounds you still need to heal. And some leave so you finally learn how to stand on your own. People change. Intentions shift. Connections fade. That is the nature of life, not a reflection of your worth. Your peace cannot depend on people who are not consistent. You begin to understand the power of selective energy. You learn that peace is not something you find. It's something you protect, something you create. Peace becomes your new definition of success. You no longer chase what drains you. You no longer beg for what confuses you. You no longer hold on to what breaks you. Your strength is no longer loud. It is steady. It is quiet. It is honest. You recognize that when life removes people, it's not always loss. Sometimes it's alignment. Life pulls away what distracts you to reveal what matters. You learn to appreciate solitude, not as loneliness, but as clarity. Alone is where you reconnect with the voice you abandoned in the noise of other people's expectations. Alone is where you remember what you actually want, what you actually feel, who you actually are. It's in solitude that you rebuild the foundation you once ignored. You start choosing differently, not out of fear, but out of awareness. You choose peace over drama, healing over history, boundaries over chaos, consistency over potential, truth over convenience, self-respect over approval. Every choice you make moves you closer to the person you've always wanted to become. And you begin letting go of the idea that you need to be perfect to be worthy. You realize strength isn't never breaking. Strength is breaking and still choosing to rise. Strength is choosing not to carry what is crushing you. Strength is choosing silence when your ego wants noise. Strength is choosing rest when your old self only knew burnout. Life becomes softer when you stop expecting people to be who they are not. You start giving yourself the love you once begged for. You forgive yourself for the times you settled, for the times you stayed too long, for the times you abandoned yourself trying to save someone else. Forgiving yourself is the real beginning of growing up. You realize you don't need closure to move forward. You don't need apologies to heal. You don't need understanding to find peace. Peace comes when you decide you're done suffering over things you cannot change. And you begin finding joy in small moments again. The soft sunlight on a quiet morning. The simplicity of breathing without heaviness. The rare feeling of being present. Your own progress, even if no one else sees it. Healing looks different on everyone. Sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it's slow. Sometimes it's lonely. But every day you choose truth over avoidance. You heal a little more. Every day you choose growth over comfort. You evolve. You start trusting yourself again. Trusting your intuition. Trusting your strength. Trusting your timing. Trusting the person you're becoming. And one day, you look at your life and realize something powerful. You no longer want what once broke you. You no longer crave what once hurt you. You no longer chase what once ignored you. You have shifted. You have risen. You have finally stepped into the version of yourself that was waiting all along. Not perfect, not finished, but aligned, awake, present, true. Everything you survived led you here. Every heartbreak rewired you. Every disappointment reshaped you. Every ending redirected you. Every storm strengthened you. Every silent night prepared you. You didn't break. You transformed. You didn't lose. You released. You didn't fail. You found your way. Life didn't destroy you. Life rebuilt you from the inside out. And now, you are becoming who you were meant to be all along. Someone grounded. Someone honest. Someone at peace. Someone who chooses themselves without guilt. Someone who loves differently, speaks differently, thinks differently, lives differently. Someone who finally understands that the real journey was never about the world outside, but the world within. And that version of you, that aligned, awakened, self-respecting version, that is who you were always meant to become. If anything in this message felt like it was written for you, don't ignore that pull. Awareness is the beginning of transformation. And if one sentence here opened your eyes or shifted your perspective, comment 9. Let's grow through this chapter together.